Hi, good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Good evening. You are audible.
Audible, loud and clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. First of all, I can see around 44 people have joined for this ASP CSP awareness session. Before I start, let me ask you, what are you expecting from this session? What are you really expecting? Yeah, please unmute and speak. What are you expecting?
Hi, sir. Myself V.Chakka.
Hi, Vivek. Hi.
Sir, I actually got this TSP certificate. I'm like I want to join for CSP, so I don't have any idea regarding CSP. So this session might help me to get this idea regarding how to prepare for CSP.
Exactly. This session will help you an idea about the CSP as well as while attending this session. After attending this session, you may be able to get some 10 marks in your CSP exam. So what we are going to cover in another 2 hours, you'll be able to get around 10 marks, I believe. And you'll be getting an idea on how to register. What is ASP, what is CSP, what are the requirements? You'll be coming to know anyone else, then we will straight away start. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Vivek. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hi, good evening. This is Rajesh from Dubai.
Yes, sir. I know you.
Yeah, I have an exam next month, 5th of November, CSP exam.
Okay.
So I'm very much
Tense?
not tense, not tense. Just I need to know the key strategy of the how to handle the questions because the CSP is playing with the words.
Exactly.
And playing with the words, and this is the beauty of CSP.
Exactly.
So how to tackle those kind of questions? You know the answer, but sometimes the playing with the words.
You will get what I can say. Tricky options will come. You will get confused what to select.
So I hope so.
Yeah.
I can get something from this session.
What about the studies? Like, do you have any sticky notes in your wall to have a ready reckoner to be used?
No, I don't have a time to go those things. I just focus on the WH book and spam exam book. Some application I have subscribed and some past questions.
Yeah.
Roger books, David Roger book I am preferring also.
Very good.
So and basically just I focus on the questions, the
Understood.
application questions and past questions.
Understood.
The exam span book, I'm just preferring those. But David Yet book is just like you can say Gita, the Bhagavad Gita.
But even I suggest the engineer's book better than Yates book because there are some mistakes. I can't say that. Shouldn't say that. But comparing engineer's book is a bit more better. Okay. So it's fine. Both books are really good. And I want to tell you one thing, why I told you to put sticky notes. Okay. Another 2-3 minutes, we will go to the PPT. Since he's writing the exam, I'm speaking to him. See, I always suggest that make sticky notes, flashcards. Okay, I'll send a video after the session in the group on how to use that flashcard to boost your memory. Why I'm telling is, you said you don't have time. You know that there is a classification of flammable and combustible liquids as per NFPA, right?
Yeah.
So what is the classification? Generally,
sorry,
what is the classification? How it is classified? It is classified based on what?
Based on the OSI standards.
It is classified based on the flashpoint.
Yeah.
If you see, flashpoint less than 100 degree Fahrenheit is flammable. Flashpoint equal to or greater than 100 degree Fahrenheit is combustible liquids. Okay. Again, further division, 1A, 1B, 1C. There are 3 divisions in flammable liquid. 2, 3, and 3 is in combustible liquid. So your CSP exam will ask you that which type of liquid as per NFPA is having a flash point of between 140 and 200 degree Fahrenheit.
Yeah, correct.
So if you don't have that sticky note, believe me, you use that sticky note for 1 week, stick it on your wall and see it on a daily basis, you will never forget that. I studied it in that way. Okay, that is 1 mark. That what I told you now is your 1 mark in CSP. 100% it will be asked.
Okay.
Like that, there are strategies. You still have time. You still have time. Whatever you studied, consolidate, make a sticky notes, put it in the wall. I'll share your video. It will become more clear to you on that. Okay.
Okay. I will consider this one.
Yeah. Am I audible to everyone? Sanjay is telling that he's not able to hear me. Sanjay Divate.
Hi, good evening, Vishnu.
Yeah. Good evening. Happy to,
Yeah, good evening.
happy to
Yeah,
see many of
exactly.
my students as well here. My IDIP students, I
Yeah,
can see. Yeah. Mr. Mani. Yeah.
okay. Just I have a doubt actually.
Hmm.
So thing is actually we have been going through the David Yates and as well as Roger book also, which has a depth knowledge. Okay, compared to the David Yates, I don't say that David Yates doesn't have a knowledge. I mean, doesn't contain a proper information, but it has also, but it has a limited too. And also like just I would like to know the principles of equations. How do I remember? I mean, how far it is going to be your benefit in the examination?
Yeah.
That makes confusion to many of people. Theory we can understand, we can memorize, no issues, but equation wise there are like lot of tricks we have to play.
I'll say that. Why? Because nowadays,
What's your opinion on that?
my opinion. Very good question, Mr. Mani. First of all, how many questions you will get in your CSP exam as a mathematical question? What do you think? How many questions out of 200?
I think 3. I think 2, 3. I think
25.
Around 20.
no.
Around
Around 20 based on the percentage.
Not based on the percentage, because including the environment domain in your CSP, there is mathematics, including the
Okay.
environment. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can expect around 20. Some people say that don't focus on mathematics. I will never say that. Okay. 20 questions 200 is how many percent? 10% of your exam. 10%.
Yeah.
So mathematics will be asked in such a way that half of the question will be easy. You don't even require to use your calculator. Then
Okay.
other half of the questions will be difficult where you have to use your calculator. Okay. Now what happens with people is they start with domain number 1 and see that statistics. Okay. Testing of hypothesis, chi-square testing, null hypothesis, ANOVA table, analysis of variance, ANOVA table. What is this? Whatever we studied in our engineering is coming back again. Whatever we studied in our engineering is coming back again to us. Right? It is right. You will get questions from there, no doubt. But you have to understand one more thing. To test and prove a hypothesis requires 20 minutes. To test and prove a hypothesis. And you should have a logarithm table to prove that whether the hypothesis is acceptable or not. So that type of question is in the syllabus, but they will never ask that for a 1 mark. Will you spend 30 minutes for one question? No. But they can ask you, they can give you a set of values and ask what is mode, what is median, what is standard deviation, what is the coefficient of correlation, coefficient of variance. There can be many questions like that. Okay. Regarding the formula, I know that there are n number of formulas available, but there are many simple formulas are also available, right? Regarding noise, you should never skip any formulas. There are many formulas. Can you tell me some formulas in noise? In domain 6, health and ergonomics noise.
Even we study, we don't remember, because there are multiple formulas available in the noise section in the David Yates.
So repetition is the best way to remember things. Repetition. I'm not telling wrong.
As you said, sticks also will definitely will helpful. Taking notes.
I completed CSP on last year only, November, but I studied around an year for CSP, and my diploma helped me.
Okay.
Diploma, if anybody of you having international diploma, good 60%, 70% of CSP will be covered in the international diploma, no doubt. Okay, and formulas. I can still remember the formulas. Why? Because I'm repeating from the day I passed the exam. I'm teaching people, so I remember all the formulas. So there is only one way: the repetition. Okay, you don't require an excellent brain or a technical brain to pass ESP or to remember the formula. Simple formulas. What is Q is equal to AV is there. 20 log P by P0 is there. 8 by 2 ratio L minus 90 by 5. These all are formulas, Noise dose calculation 100 into sigma CI by TA. Simple formulas. And CSP will give you the formulas. CSP exam in your screen, you can see the formula, but unless you know how to practice that, how to get answer for that, you will not be getting the answer. We will practice today. We are practicing some 4 or 5 questions on pure mathematics. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
Yesterday, one of my friend clear his CSP in the first attempt.
Hmm.
He was very weak in mathematics and environmental, domain 1 and domain 7.
Hmm.
But he easily skips all the question, guessed the mathematics questions, and easily passed CSP in first attempt.
We are not here for guessing, first of all. No guesses. We need answers. If 200 marks is there, I'm here to get the 200 marks. No guesses. So people may pass like that. We can't say anything, right? And regarding the mathematics, what I'm telling is don't skip mathematics. I know many people skipping mathematics. Difficult. No, it's not difficult. Okay, so shall we start? We've been 10 minutes started. Can we start?
Yes, sir.
And I want your active participation. I need you to ask questions to me. I welcome, because over my learners who know, I welcome questions. So ask me questions, and towards the end of the session, we'll be having 20 minutes. Of that, 15 minutes will be test. You have to attend an exam. I prepared multiple question papers of equal difficulty. I will divide you into separate groups and I'll give you the question paper. You should never leave the group. You should open your camera and you should attend the exam, and you should I will send you the format as well, how to send the answers, and you should send the answers to me within the time frame, because time is really important as far as CSP is concerned. So send it to me. I'll evaluate that within 2 days, and the person who tops that exam can attend my free session. I'm having a session this month. Either you want to attend on day or you want to attend on weekend, you can attend 100% free of cost. You can attend. So what I want to say, yeah, the answering method I will share you how you have to send me the answers. And everything, how many marks is required, everything is there. Many questions are coming. We discuss on that. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Please confirm me when you are able to see my screen. Please confirm me. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So ASP CSP awareness session. So about myself, you may be knowing me. I'm a trainer, safety trainer. I'm having around 12 years of experience. I'm a mechanical engineer. I hold a CSP, NIBUSH International Diploma and British Safety Council International Diploma. I'm a chartered member, and I do train ASP and CSP. And I'm an approved trainer, except for environmental qualification. I'm an approved trainer for all the NIBUSH qualifications, including IGC, IDIP, IOGC, process safety management, etc. And I'm an approved trainer for American Heart Association approved BLS, basic life support instructor. IOSH approved trainer. I'm an approved trainer. I'm an IOSH examiner as well. So this is about myself. I'm still studying. I'm studying my master's in industrial safety. This is about myself. I can see that most of you know me. And before we start anything further, I want you to thank for giving your 2 hours of time to attend this. Okay. So requirements to attend is you should have a Zoom application, and you should have your full name displayed in your screen, so that I can understand who is attending the classes. And please always ensure that one delegate is interacting at a time. We have around 60 people here, 60 people. So if somebody is speaking, give time to them, let them complete, and you can speak. And you can speak, I can sit the whole night, no problem. I can sit the whole night answering your questions, but give time to others. Respecting others' time is the best way that shows that you respect the time. So, and after using your mic, please turn it off, or else it will be a disturbance to others who attend the classes. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So about CSP, what is CSP? Certified Safety Professional. It is a certification provided by Board of Certified Safety Professionals, BCSP. So BCSP is established in 1969. You know that. BCSP is internationally accredited by ANSI, ISO, and IEC. And it is the longest, or it is the oldest established board in occupational health and safety. These are the basic things. You know this, which I know. So CSP certification is considered as a gold standard certification in safety. It is honored, it is respected. I can see many people here sitting here who is having grad IOSH, who is having CM IOSH, who is having NIBOSH ID, but still you're sitting here. Why? What is the reason? What is the reason for that? Yeah,
because CSP has a more value.
it is having a good value. Okay, it is having a good value. So CSP more than a certification, I can say. Many people are here. I know many people are here going to attend the exam, attending this this webinar. See, once you start studying the CSP, you will get more technical understanding, which is very essential as a professional. Very essential. Okay, so I can say any other diplomas you're studying. Okay, you will be having a very great theoretical basement will be there. You will be knowing about management styles, leadership styles. Theory knowledge will be excellent if you go for level 6 diplomas. I agree, but technical knowledge will not be that much. What do you think? People have to answer who hold a level 6 diploma and doing the CSP. Yes.
Yeah, there is a lot of difference. It is 100% true. Because I did IDIP and now I'm pursuing the BCSP and I'm doing CRSP as well. So there is a lot of difference and a lot of stuff is required to study.
Very good. So that doesn't say that your diploma is not good. First of all, your diploma is good, excellent, but this is also good. And nowadays, if you see, whenever I'm studying, we have to see 5 years ahead, what is in the market, how I can be competitive. I won't say that if you pass CSP, you will be the competent guy in safety. No, but these are the ways to improve the competency. So once you pass a CSP, your name will be displayed in the BCSP directory. From there also you will get calls. Okay, calls means from there also you will get inquiries for jobs. So as the IOSH membership, you will be having an IOSH membership directory, right? Inside that your name and details will be there. Similarly, there's a BCSP directory where your name and details will be displayed. And chartered membership, if you have a certified safety professional certification, you can apply for chartered membership. Depends on what level 6 you are holding. You can either only have a CPD audit. They just audit your CPD and they will award you CMIOS, or you have to attend two open book assessment. One is a multiple choice assessment and one is a OBE exam type assessment. And you will be having a CPD audit. Sometimes there will be a peer review interview, but most of the times interview will not be there. If you hold a CSP, you only will be having that open assessment and the CPD audit done. You'll be getting awarded the CMIOS status. Next thing, CRSP. How many of you are looking for CRSP? What is CRSP?
I am doing now currently. Canadian Registered Safety Professional.
Canadian Registered Safety Professional. CRSP exam is, if you have a CSP certification, you can directly apply and attend the CRSP exam by paying a minimal amount. What was the amount? Somewhere around 50, 60.
$75.
So if you have the CSP, you can attend. Or are you holding CSP?
No. I do have IDIP.
IDIP. Okay, fine. So this is another advantage of having CSP. Without IDIP, if you have CSP, you can directly attend the CRSP as well. So Canadian jobs, CRSP is a requirement. I do have students from Canada. So they are asking that, okay, CSP is not that much required there. CRSP they are asking. So first they are doing CSP and they are planning to go for CRSP. So that is about this. So gold standard certification, high valued certification, your name will be displayed in the BCSP directory. You can go for the CMIO certification. You can directly attend the CRSP exam. These all are the benefits of holding a CSP certification. And blueprint, you might have heard about blueprint, right? What is a blueprint? CSP blueprint, ASP blueprint, what is that?
It's an overview of the contents.
It is
like what overview? Yeah.
Blueprint is
the
overview.
Contents, the summary of the contents.
Summary of the contents. Okay, good. So have you gone through this? Have you gone through the blueprint of either CSP or ASP?
For sure. This is the first thing we need to do.
Okay, so there is blueprint available for ASP as well as there is blueprint available for CSP, right? Is it same?
Not same.
What about the topics? Is it same? Topics
are almost same, but the percentage of the topics and this one is different.
Different. Okay. Okay. So first we see ASP domains. How many domains are there in ASP?
9 domains.
9 domains, which starts with what? First domain is what? Advanced science.
Maths. Yeah.
Advanced science and math. It is 11.55%, or I can say 12%. 12% of question will come from advanced science and math, which is equating to how many questions in your exam. Total exam is, be it ASP or CSP, it is 200 questions will be there. Okay. So of that 200 questions, now from advanced science and math, how many questions can I expect?
21, 22.
I can expect around 24 questions. Okay. I can expect around 24 questions. Next thing is safety management systems. So management system is equating like how much? It is 17.22. Around how many? Around 30.
34.
What all you will study in management systems? You think what all you are going to study in management systems? Yeah.
It's about the leaderships and styles of leaderships and
Mm,
management.
Culture, I think.
Yeah, management. This all indicators. All this stuff will come under this.
have you heard about ANSI? ANSI is 10. Have you heard about ANSI?
Yes, ISO 45,000 and 17,000 also we can.
It's
manage
similar
this.
to ISO 45001. It's an American standard. If you are studying the 2012 version, whoever is doing the CSP now currently attending this, if you are studying that whichever is available in the website, which is 2012 version of ANSI ISO 10, that is the old version. That's not the new. New version is 2019. It's not available on free. You have to pay it, but it is in line with 45,001. It's similar to 45,001. So don't study. Think that that is the updated version available in the website. 2012 version it is. Okay, then after that, there are many things you will be studying here. Many things, like including in the management system concepts, many topics are there. Okay, which we will see later. Now, ergonomics is another unit. Ergonomics. So now, if you see in CSP, it is a combined unit, occupational health and ergonomics. But if you see in ASP, ergonomics is different. Industrial hygiene and occupational health is different. So ergonomics, you can expect around 18 questions. Fire prevention and protection, 10% or 11% or 20 to 22 questions. Okay, this is a very important part. Here you will get theory. Here you will get mathematics, sprinkler orifice equations. Using that, you may have to calculate either pressure or orifice constant or flow. Many things are there to calculate. Not that difficult, easy. You can do that. But the important thing is here, the classification of fire itself is different, isn't it? What classification of fire you know? What is class A, class B, class C, class D? Please, someone please unmute. What is a class A fire?
Plastic paper woods.
Solid fire.
General
Solid
fire.
Okay. Then what is class B?
Liquid and gases fire.
Liquid and
Liquid
gases.
fire.
Liquid.
Is it class B is only liquid fire, or class B is liquid and gas fire?
Liquid or gas
Liquid
fire.
and gas.
Liquid fire.
As per HSC UK, class B is what?
Liquid and gas fire.
Liquid fire.
Only liquid.
Only
liquids.
Only liquid. As per NFPA, class B is what?
Liquid and gas.
Liquid and gas.
gases.
That is the difference. Okay, you may be having your HSC UK knowledge. You may think that, okay, class B is liquid, class C is gas. No,
Yes.
no. Class B is liquid and gas in NFPA. Class C is electrical fire in NFPA. You understand? Okay, so that difference you should know what NFPA tells. What are the NFPA requirements? Then you might be studying about different type of detectors, heat detectors, smoke detectors. Okay, so heat detectors are different types. How many types of heat detectors are there?
So two types.
3 types.
What type? What are those?
Ionization and non-ionization.
No, heat.
Rate of rise.
Fixed
Rate of rise
temperature.
and fixed temperature.
Rate of rise. Okay, fixed temperature. Agreed. Fine. Then someone told rate of
Rate
rise.
of compensation.
Rate of compensation.
Yeah, rate of rise is there. Yeah.
So fixed temperature, rate of rise temperature, rate of compensation temperature. You should know in detail what are these three. And rate of rise, rate of compensation is another type of rate of rise. Okay, rate of compensation itself is a type of rate of rise, but it is again classified as different. So fixed rate of rise, rate of compensation. Detector is heat detector. Smoke detectors are how many types?
Photoelectric smoke detector. Ionized smoke detectors.
Ionizing and Photoelectric. Okay. What is ionizing? What is the why then that name is given? Ionizing detector, ionizing smoke detector. Why? Reason?
Because alpha particle is used in a smoke detector.
Alpha particle is used inside the smoke detector, isn't it? Okay. So, but it's a radioactive thing, right? Alpha. It's an ionizing.
Yes, sir.
It's an ionizing
It's a
radiation.
radioactive. Yes, yes.
Is alpha ionizing?
Yes.
Yes. But why alpha is used? Can alpha penetrate our skin?
No, that's why it was used
Yeah, that is
because it has a low penetration
so you should clearly,
capacity.
very good. You should clearly know in a CSP context that what is fixed temperature, why it is used, what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages, what is rate of rise detector, how it is used, why it is used, what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages, what is rate of compensation, what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages. In that detail, you should study, not only what is the detector. No, that level is IGC level or even diploma level. Here, if you are coming, you have to in detail, you have to see how it is working. Okay, so that is there. That is there. Then how many types of sprinkler systems are there? Sprinkler systems.
Wet system, dry system, alternate wet and dry system.
Dry pipe,
Deluge.
dry pipe, wet pipe, deluge.
Dry, wet or
Deluge.
deluge.
Deluge system, pre-action system, and
Yeah, mostly, generally, dry pipe, wet pipe,
Wet bulb. Yeah.
and pre-action. You should know what is a dry pipe system, why I'm using dry pipe system, what is the advantage, what is the disadvantage. Similarly for wet pipe, similarly for deluge system, similarly for pre-action system. So fire is a very really interesting domain in ASP or CSP to be concerned. Again, next one is emergency response and management, around 10%. Different type of tricky questions will come from here. Okay. People who have practiced CSP mock tests and all, you might have seen, right? Tricky questions on emergency response, spill containment, upwind, downwind, crosswind related questions, isn't it, Mr. Singh?
yeah,
Oh.
definitely, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's an important domain. Again, industrial hygiene and occupational health. Occupational health is an area where people are weak. Okay, people are really weak in occupational health related questions, so that they know, and they will be asking you excellent questions from there. So 26%, some part of this unit we'll see today. Then environment management, I will say that, okay, 8.689, around 17, 18 questions you will get, but I can say that you should get 17 out of 17 from environment domain. 17 out of 17, whoever is writing the exam, I'm repeating you, don't miss even a single mark from environment domain. I will tell you why the reason. I'll show you the reason for that. So environment domain is really important. You will be studying Clean Air Act, you will be studying Clean Water Act, Resource Conservation Recovery Act, Toxic Substance Control Act. We are not required to study entire act. Okay, if you know the Indian regulation is almost same. Okay, not that strict, but many of the contents are similar in both. And you're not required to study in deep. You should know what are the things. You should know what are the different type of pollutants available. What is the difference between gaseous pollutant, or what is a gaseous pollutant? What is a particulate pollutant? What is a primary pollutant? What is a secondary pollutant? Okay, so there are different type of pollutants. We have to see the pollution control, then the waste treatment, the direct treatment, indirect treatment. Then you have to study about the primary pollutant, secondary pollutant. So it's good. It's good unit, really interesting unit. Never ever skip. I can see many people, I know many people who study management system, ergonomics, fire, advanced science and math, okay, a part of industrial hygiene, and they will go. They think that, okay, 60, 70% or 80% is covered, I can pass. No, you will fail. Believe me, you will fail. So you have to study what? You have to clearly, in depth, you have to study which domain?
Environmental management.
Environmental domain. See, air pollution. See, mostly we can see air pollution, water pollution. So air pollution, we should know that, okay, what are the different pollutants available? What is a major pollutant? What is a minor pollutant? Then what is there? I know many CSP people, studying people here. Tell me, what all are there in air pollution? Yes. Major pollutants are there, minor pollutants are there. Major pollutants is divided into how many types? Yes. Primary pollutant and secondary pollutant. Minor pollutant is divided into how many types? Metal pollutant and radioactive pollutant. So you should know this. If you don't know that, don't go and write the CSP exam. Basic thing. You will get 2 marks from here. Whatever I said till now, 2 marks. Never go and write the CSP exam if you at least don't know this. Okay. Then different type of gases, how it affects the environment. Then what is called a criteria pollutant. Okay, criteria pollutant. There are certain pollutants classified as criteria pollutants by EPA. So what are the criteria pollutants? Then what are called characteristic waste? There are different types of waste. Wastes are classified into like different classifications. And that one is their characteristic waste is there. So why it is called characteristic waste? These are very simple things. It only requires you 1 or 2 days to study that. Please don't go to write ASP or CSP without knowing the environment domain. Now, training, education, and communication. When I wrote CSP, this was the easiest unit for me. Easiest unit because I was into training. So it really teaches you how to train, how to engage people, what to do, what not to do. Okay. What are the different types of adult learning techniques? Okay. You all are different type of people. If you are coming to me to learn, I have to study you first of all. How good are you? Are you a visual learner? Are you an audible learner? Are you a kinesthetic learner? Based on that, I have to train. Not only you, whenever we are going to give a training program, we first see about like how the crowd is, and we have to change the training as per the crowd. So these related questions, needs assessment, training objectives, many things, interesting unit. Don't leave that as well. Many people won't even look and go. This is an important unit. Another unit is law and ethics, the UK, the US, law and ethics. Like res ipsa loquitur, caveat saltor, caveat venditor. There are many things are there. Then I can say contributory negligence. There are many legal terms are there. Okay. So some of the things people might have studied in your diploma, like compensatory damages, punitive damages and all. In addition to that, there are some more things to study, which is covering this. So I showed ASP, but I explained about CSP actually here. I showed you the ASP blueprint and I explained about the CSP here. Let me go to the ASP blueprint now. No, to the CSP blueprint now. Here you can see the CSP blueprint. Same. Is it almost same, right? It is 90% same, right? What do you think? You can see advanced science and math is here. Safety management system is here. Risk management, emergency preparedness, advanced science and application of key safety concepts or advanced safety concepts, emergency preparation and fire, occupational health, environment management, training, law and ethics. Similar, right? Yes, please speak. Similar, right?
Yes, sir, similar.
Yeah, it's similar. Yes.
What is the difference between ASP and CSP?
Yes, similar.
The percentage criteria and the
Percentage.
combination of subjects.
So one I can say weightage is different, right? Weightage is different. Weightage is not that significantly different, but different. But second thing, amount of study required or the content is not same. Okay, content is less. But even if you are studying for ASP, you have to study the CSP content. Why? Because it will help you to clear ASP and CSP together. That's it. Never go and attend anywhere who is teaching you ASP alone. No, not worth. Study what? Study ASP plus CSP. Now, what is the third thing? Third difference.
So the combination of content.
Yeah, that is covered in the weightage there. What is the third point?
CSP, there will be more scenario-based questions.
No, both are almost
Little bit practical part it will come.
toughness. Okay, toughness and pass marks.
Pass mark is different. 105.
105 and 94. ASP is 94 and CSP is 105.
Yes.
That is a major difference.
Yes, CSP 5.5 hour exam and ASP is a 5 hour exam.
Okay. Come again.
CSP 5.5 hour exam.
Time.
ASP is a 5 hour exam.
Okay. But you see here, clearing ASP is not that difficult. But don't study only for ASP. When you study in a concept of ASP plus CSP so that you complete the ASP, you can immediately apply and clear the CSP exam. So we are just in the blueprint. We are lagging. We are lagging behind time. Okay, now CSP domains we already has discussed. There is a CSP blueprint. Download that. I can share that in the group as well. Whoever is here in the meeting is not in the group, please join the group. So once you complete your BCSP or CSP certification, your name will be here like this. You can see here, my face is there. And when I got certified and when is the recertification, I have to get recertified, my certification to be recertified once in 5 years. Okay, my next cycle is around like within 36 to 2028. Within that, I have to get 25 points. Okay, how I will get 25 points? How I can get 25 points? Yeah, anybody?
There are some
PPT.
criteria you need to follow, just like some kind of training development and some kind of engagement in the monitoring procedures. And
Very good. See, there is a recertification guide is there. On that clearly mentioned, attending a webinar will get you how many points. Taking a training will give you how many points. Doing some voluntary work will give you how many points. And doing additional certifications or memberships, like if you become CMIO, you will get a certain amount of points. Okay, after CSP, you are becoming CMIO, it is considered as a certain amount of points. And now there is a change. Not only that, you should have some ethical practice also should be covered in that. You might have seen that, right? In the recertification, some sort of ethical practice also should be there. So this is your screen will look like this in the BCSP directory. And before you start studying the CSP, you should know that, am I eligible for the CSP? Am I eligible to write the exam? What are the minimum requirements? First is what? First and foremost, I should have what? First and foremost. Yeah. First and foremost, I should have what?
Bachelor degree.
You should have a
Graduation.
bachelor's degree. Any discipline is okay. Okay, commerce, arts, engineering, any domain is fine. But you should have what? You should have a regular, proper bachelor's degree. Why I'm telling you have to send them your certificate, soft copy, certificate, your mark sheets, individual mark sheets, as well as consolidated mark sheets you have to share. So you should have a prime requirement is what? Prime requirement is you should have a bachelor's degree. Then second thing is you should have minimum 4 years of work experience, in which at least 50% should include safety related exposure. You can work as a QHSE engineer, fine. What is the requirement? You are not only required to work as an HSE engineer, you can work as a QHSE engineer, but your work should be of 50% of what? At least 50% of work should be into
Safety.
And third requirement. So most of you have this requirement, first and second. People approaching me, most of the people have these two requirements covered well and good. Even experience, 20, 25, 30, 35 years of experience people will have and come with a degree. But what is the third requirement? Should have a BCSP approved credential. What is that? BCSP approved credential. What if you have
Credential like ASP or TSP?
Credential like ASP or TSP or the
NIBUS diploma.
NIBUS diploma. Or there are many other diplomas available in the market, right? Which
level 6
Yeah,
diploma.
SBTT is also is there. I think
Only
now they
NIBUS
are
diploma
accepting
and
this Opel also.
Yeah, your state technical board, any state. Okay, if you are from India,
Yes.
any state board approved diploma, be it Kerala, be it Tamil Nadu, Andhra, any state board approved diploma is considered as a BCSP approved credential. Only state board approved. Okay, state technical board approved diploma. Only that. Okay, I want to tell you one more thing. Important.
Sir, what about state council diploma? Is it approved?
State council diploma. Come again. What is that?
I have a certification from state council. The diploma in
State council, right?
Yeah, it's state.
State technical board. It should be. You can send and ask. Okay.
So,
You can ask.
in the website.
Yeah, you can ask. So now I want to tell you, before going further, I want to tell you one important thing, very important thing. Okay. I should not say this, but I am telling this. Never go for any diploma which is not giving you any value, just for the sake of getting a grad IOSH. I repeat, just for the sake of getting a grad IOSH, don't go for any XYZ diploma. I won't promote any diploma and I won't demote any diploma, but don't go for an XYZ diploma. There is n number of reasons for that. Why?
Because there is no value. In my personal opinion, there is no value for going with some other diplomas.
Better you
It's waste of your time and
CSP.
money also.
Yeah, better you study ASP and CSP since the market is asking level 6 diploma. I need a level 6 diploma. What if nothing is going to your brain? You are just getting a certificate. Does that add any value to you as a person, as a professional? No, no. Okay, why I'm telling is I'm seeing many people on a daily basis. I'm not blaming them. Okay, I'm not blaming them, but to our like next generations, at least we have to tell, okay, it is not worth. If you are doing a qualification, that qualification will improve your knowledge. If not, it's not, it's a waste of money, right? What do you think?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
sir.
true. That's really waste of money only without knowledge.
So that is my take on the diplomas. Any diploma, I'm not naming any diploma. Okay, any diploma you're taking, please ensure that you are getting a certain amount of knowledge. If not, don't take that. So now these are the approved credentials. If you have the above two mentioned requirements, and you should have either ASP or GSP TSP, you will get if you do some sort of diplomas, you will be getting this TSP status. You can do that. NIBOSH International Diploma, it is 2015 diploma or 2011 diploma. Okay, so this diploma you can get what? Instead of going to TSP, you can directly appear what?
TSP.
TSP, you can directly. No TSP is required. If you have a 2015, you can directly apply for CSP. Now, if you have a state technical board diploma, okay, state technical board approved diploma, as I earlier said. So these are the approved credentials. If you have, you can add that with your basic qualifications of your degree, your years of experience, and you can directly attempt the CSP examination. So these are all about the credentials. There are other credentials as well, which is not applicable to us. If you have a CMIOS, okay, see, people who are having CMIO, you can apply directly with the CMIOs, you can write the CSP exam. If you have a CRSP, again, it is possible. There is another American certifications are there, like US Army Combat Readiness Certificate, ACRC is there. Or if you have a master's from ITC, ILO masters is there, if you have that. Okay, so these are many qualifications are there, which will be considered, which is considered as a credential, qualified credential. These are those, which you know very well, which I know. So now, any doubt on requirements, basic requirements?
No, sir.
No doubt,
No.
sir.
No.
I will give time. I will give time after the session. You can ask. There will be a Q&A, of course. I'll give time. Don't worry.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, Latif, please.
Yeah, if someone doesn't have any degree but has a NEBOSH diploma 2015, will he be eligible for CSP?
No.
No.
No. No. Okay. So, is that fine? What happened? Okay. Okay. So the screen is visible, right?
Yeah, it's visible.
So application process, you have to first open the BCSP website. Inside that, you have to make a profile. You have to make a profile and you have to apply for the certification. So during this application time, you have to add everything, your qualifications, your scanned copies of certificate. If it's a degree certificate, not only that certificate, along with that, there shall be the consolidated mark sheets. And I suggest please add the individual semester mark sheets as well. Okay, some people say, okay, degree and consolidated is enough. I know people have sent degree and consolidated and it got returned by asking the individual mark sheets. So I always tell that make it into a single document, your degree certificate, your consolidated and individual mark sheets, and send and upload. Okay, and there will be an application fee of $160, and you have to pay that $160 to get your document verified by BCSP, which will take around 2 weeks to 1 month. Once you send your application, they will take 2 weeks to 1 month to check and come back. They have to verify your certificate is and ensure the credentials are these all are original credentials. So for that they take time, 2 weeks to 1 month it will take. After evaluation, you'll get a mail from BCSP. So once that evaluation is done, you'll get a mail telling that your application is approved. So once your application is approved, now today is October 2nd. So now today I got my application approved means I can write exam till 1st of October next year. I have 1 year, isn't it? I have what? I have 1 year to write the exam. Within this 1 year, how many times you can postpone the exam? How many times?
Unlimited.
There is no number. You can n number of times you can postpone your exam. So now you applied, you got approved. You'll get the approval mail from BCSP. Now you can purchase the exam. So when you purchase the exam, you have to spend $350 to purchase the exam. You have to write it in Pearson approved centers. So every state there are Pearson approved centers. It will be a proctored exam. You cannot even take your pen inside. They will give you sheet, they will give you a pen, and they will not allow you to take it back after the exam, which means that whatever you attended will be in your brain only. The exams, the questions you attended will be in your brain only. You cannot take anything outside from the exam center. Okay, so that's it. That's a Pearson center. You write the exam there. So 5.5 hours of exam. On the day of the passing itself, you will be able to download your certificate from your profile, the profile which you created, the profile which we discussed a slide before. And if you want a wall certificate, you want to display your certificate, you want as a wall certificate, hard copy, you have to spend another $100, which is optional. It's not mandatory thing. It's optional. You will get the wall certificate, and the annual fees to maintain the certification you have to pay. And there is a recertification as well, which is 25 points in next 5 years you have to get. So that is all. Recertification thing is not that difficult. You can do that. Passing CSP is the difficult task. Application is an easy thing. One day, it will not take more than 1 day. Many people ask for doubts. Okay, how to do. It's very simple. 1 day, within 1 day, isn't it? How many of you are writing the CSP exam? Yes. How many days it took you? Hardly 1 day is enough, right? For the application. Yes. How many of you have booked going to write the exam? Yes. Arjun?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Vishnu, this is
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vishnu, this is Sanjay here.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I had made the application, but the payment they only take once they verify the certificate. Still now, they have not asked for the payment as such. So means unless and they verify the certificate, sort of thing.
What is the status showing there? Is it verification on progress?
Pending for verification of the experience, sort of thing. And again, for the degree certificate has to be verified if it is from India. So it has to be validated through the true copy centers. You have to send the mark sheet to them. You have to pay for this thing, validation, and then once they do it, only then I think they will verify those things actually.
I can say
This is what the field.
Yeah, I can say till last week, one of my candidate booked, okay, for application. He also paid $160 for application. I don't know what is the case with that, but the usual way is you have to pay $160, then only they will verify your certification. It is having a cost, right, to verify the certification.
Yeah, I paid that. Paid to the true copy guys.
Okay, understood.
Not to the CSP board.
But this is the normal way, what I say. That's a usual way which happens.
I have got TSP, but that time I didn't give money to any other. I have just uploaded the certificate.
You have the TSP, right? Okay, so that's
yes, sir.
That's a difference.
But
no, even I think first to start the process itself, you have to pay. Then only they will start. I don't know how it's struck. I think you have to verify, re-verify.
You have to send them. There is an online chat available, Sanjay. Good that you are. Please send and ensure that yours is in process. It is started. Okay, pending for approval will be shown. Okay, don't trust that. Okay.
Okay.
So them, message them. Firstly, it will be going to the automated one. Ask again. You will get connected to a person and get it confirmed and ask them what is the status, current status. Okay.
Okay. You need to mail them or call them, sort of.
Easiest way to call. Easiest way to call.
It is easy to call, but a BCSP website, there is a chat option is there. Okay.
Okay. Fine. I'll look into that. Thank you.
Don't wait. Then, where you can write the exam, it is in Pearson centers are there. When your application is passed, you will be getting a mail. That mail will be having a link towards the Pearson View Centers. When you click the Pearson View Centers, when you pay the exam fee, you'll get a mail. You click the Pearson View Center, you can apply in the Pearson View Center. And I want to tell you one more thing. The CSP is a 5.5 hour exam. Okay, so please expect that today I'm booking. I'll not be getting seat tomorrow. Please expect we have to wait at least 4 weeks. Okay, so you have to write exam November means now itself book. Okay, so that gap will be there. Ensure that. And postponing also, please ensure people will postpone, and you may be only having 1 year to complete that validity period of like 1 month to complete that validity period of 1 year, and you're going to book, you may not get center. You understand what I'm telling? You postpone, and came to a position that you only have 1 month left. Okay, so that is also important. Ensure that. Then, after purchasing the exam, as I said, you will get a candidate ID. The Pearson View website link will be there. You have to create another profile in Pearson View as well, which can be same as your BCSP profile. Same email ID, same password you can use for that as well. And you can select the exam center and date according to your convenience. Okay, according to your convenience, which means some people are asking, okay, people will ask, okay, what is your pass percent? How many people you have trained? How many, what is the pass percent? See, we cannot say that because the exam is taken by the people. Okay, it's on their convenience, and I can say none of my learners failed till now. None of my learners failed till now. But I can't say that everybody passed whoever I taught. No, there are people studying who just completed studies, who are studying now, just completed the classes, who are studying now. They're planning to write on next month, Jan, Feb, March, like that. So that is how CSP works. It's not like NIBOSH diploma, there are fixed dates for exam. NIBOSH IGC, there are fixed dates for exam. Unlike CSP, you are purchasing and you are writing the exam. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Recertification. Registration process is there. I can share that registration process whoever wants. Easy way, if you want to register, I can share that. Now, apply online. What is the certification at a glance? What is the certification? How to apply? How to get this? You can see in your screen. First of all, you will do what? First of all, you will apply online, and the first thing is determining your eligibility. So once you are eligible, you can do what? You can purchase what? Purchase the exam, right? So
Yes.
once you purchase the exam, okay, you have to schedule. Okay, when I am going to write the exam, that's as per that schedule, you can sit for the exam. And if you pass the exam, you will receive the certification. You have to maintain that certification, and you have to do what? Annually, you have to pay a fee. Annual renewal fee is there for the certification. This is the certification process. If you pass, what if you fail? You have to do again, pay the
Pay the fee to purchase the exam.
See, I want to tell you one more thing. If you apply for BCSP, you can see something called exam bundles, right? How many of you have seen exam bundles?
Yeah, it is there. Yes.
Don't buy that. Okay, don't buy that. Only buy one exam and pass that exam. Okay, it's a waste of money. Don't buy exam bundle. Exam bundle buying itself is showing what? Exam
First
bundle.
attempt fail. Fail. Buying fail, actually.
Yeah, don't do that. Never do that. You should have, first of all, you should be confident. If you are not confident, you will not reach anywhere. Okay, I am studying, I'm putting my hard work, I'm studying these many hours for a day, I have these many years of experience, then I should pass CSP, right? Not, I'm telling that everyone will pass. You have to put enough efforts to pass the CSP. If you have put enough efforts, you will surely pass the exam. So no bundles. Okay, say no to bundle. No.
Bundles means we are giving the second chance.
Yeah. So there itself you failed, right? Buying the bundle, there itself you failed. What do you think? Don't do
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Yes, sir.
Buy one exam and write that exam. Buy one exam, sit, study 2 months. I'm telling you, 2 months, exactly 2 months. See, we have to sort things, or else you will sit in the first domain itself. Even if you have completed 2 months, you will sit in the first domain itself. First of all, sort as per syllabus. What is to be studied? What are the important things? Where I can get 100% question? These all things study. Okay, then do the mock test. I have a simulation with me, like CSP simulation. Whoever joining me, I am planning to make a session for simulation, so that there will be an exact CSP screen you can see in front of you, and you can attend the exam. Okay, so I'll do that. I'm quite busy this month. I'll do that by November or December. I'll try to do that. So like an exam simulation. So now this is the exam like certification at a glance. Now sample certificate, your certificate will see like it will be like this, and you will be getting a lapel pin like that. NIBOSH alumni people, you are having a NIBOSH pin, right? NIBOSH alumni pin. isn't it? Lapel pin.
Yes, yeah, we have.
Like that, you will be getting this pin after exactly like within 30 days of completion of your certification, you will get it. So certificate plus lapel pin will be there. And after attaining certification, you have to do the yearly renewal. If it is ASP, it is 170. If it is CSP, it is $180. You have to spend for recertification, and every 5 years you should get the recertification points as well. Renewal of the certification is this $170, $180, and in 5 years you have to get this recertification where you have to earn 25 points. So recertification guide will be shared, which will be mentioning you what are the recertification points available criterias. So that is not that difficult. So pass marks. Pass marks is how much? Last year, what was the pass mark for CSP? Last year.
107?
90, I 90.
99?
Yes, sir.
It was 99. So now it is increased to how much?
6.
So 105. Can you skip mathematics? You cannot. Okay.
No, sir.
ASP is 94 out of 175. I'm sorry, 1 second. ASP is 94 out of 175. CSP is how much? CSP is 105. 5 out of 175. So now, see here. What is this 175 here? I told we were discussing from the beginning that there will be 200 questions, right? In CSP. 200 questions will be there. Then why it is written as 175 here in CSP and ASP?
Because 25 questions will be not marked.
25 questions will be, I can say it is like survey questions. Okay. So which does not carry any marks, but do they tell you that these are survey questions?
No.
No, they will not tell. Your screen, you will be having 200 questions. You don't know which one is having mark, which one is not having mark. You don't know what is the actual question, what is the survey question. So for you in screen, it is 200 questions, but you have to think what I should get 105 out of how much? Out of
170.
In a very safer side, how much you should get out of 200? In a very safer side. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
130 questions out of 200. Okay. But when you teach, when I teach, I press my students to go beyond 170, 170, 180, 180 beyond is, I can say, nearly impossible. But this range you have to study. 170, 180 range you have to study. For that, you should not skip any units. Okay. You should not skip any training domain, any environment domain, any law and ethics. These all are required for you to get that 170, 180 range. So 105 out of 175 is the passing mark for CSP. 94 out of 175 is the passing mark for ASP. You will be only getting a pass. The certificate, the printout will show only a pass. Okay, a pass. But the failed candidates will get a mark split up. You will not come to know once you passed, you will not come to know how much you scored out of 200. No, you will not be knowing out of 175 how much you scored. You will not be knowing that. You will get only one paper showing that it is pass. Yes, but failed candidates will get a mark split up. What is that? What do you mean by mark split up? Yes.
Each domain will display how.
Yeah, area is they will display that.
Yeah. Each domain they will tell you just out of questions how many attempted.
Somewhat like this, right?
Yeah, correct.
So left side you can see what? The left side one is what?
Total questions appeared in this domain.
Passed.
The first one.
Passed exam.
Okay,
first one is
passed.
Passed. So you will get only one paper telling that congratulations, you have passed. That's it. Done. But if it is failed, you can see here, right? It's not that clear. Okay, it's not that clear. I actually took it from one inquiry I got. A person came to me who is writing the exam again. So with his permission only, I'm putting it here. So I don't have my students failed yet. So yeah. See here, what you can understand from seeing this. It's not that clear. You may have to zoom your screen. Please look at this and tell what happened to this candidate, where the candidate failed.
The weak areas we can see, I think, but it is not so clear. We cannot even. Yeah, environmental management, I think he completely ignored environmental management, and last three domains, I think he left, and even maths also, I think he completely ignored.
I just put that. I just put that. I just put that in the group so that you all can see a close picture. I put it in the group. So environmental management system, how much this guy scored? How much? 3 out of 13. Where you should score 13 out of 13. Okay, 13 out of 13 you should score. Training and education, 7 out of 18. You should score 15 or above. Law and ethics, 8. Okay, that's okay. But you should have scored 10 or above in law and ethics as well. And advanced science and math, 7. But even I skip advanced science and math. Okay, if that candidate concentrated on environment, training, and law and ethics, it would have been a different story, right? What do you think? Would have been a different story, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, yes.
So please, you will attend some of the questions in advanced safety concept, management systems, advanced science and math, even if you go without any preparation. Without any preparation, you will get some 4 or 5 questions of each domain attended based on your knowledge, no doubt. But environment, training, law and ethics, you have to sit and study, concentrate more. That's what I want to what I want to say. Whoever is going to attend the exam, I know people who attended trainings and sitting here, please do concentrate, isn't it? Arjun is there, right? Arjun.
Yes, sir.
Arjun. So please concentrate on this units, please. So now, can you use a physical calculator? Can you take your calculator, Casio 991 100 ms? Can you take
never.
No.
You cannot take your physical calculator inside the BCSP exam hall. Not allowed. Okay, not allowed from 2020. You have to use the online calculator, which is TI-30. Texas Instrument it is, TI-30. Are you familiar with the TI-30? Are you familiar with the TI-30?
No, sir.
The interface is different, but it is more easier than our Casio calculator. But initially, it will take 1 week for you to get familiar with the TI-30. It may not even take 1 week. Some days it will take, but it's more advanced than our Casio calculator. You are only allowed to use your TI-30. Okay, so interface, I can show you the interface of TI-30. The software is available. You can use it. Free software is there. So somewhat looks like this, the calculator. Okay, is it looking any similar? Is it looking any similar to your Casio? There are differences, right?
Yes, sir. Different.
This is the web version. This is the mobile version. Okay, you can download in your mobile TI-30, Texas Instrument, TI-30. Okay, so this is the web version. In the laptop, you can download it. This is in the mobile phone, you can download it. Today itself, download it. Okay, today itself, download it and use your calculations in that calculator. Okay, please. And I always tell you to do the web version, because mobile version is a bit different, excuse me, from the web version. And the web version is the exact one you will be getting in your exam. Okay, so this web version of what? What is the calculator name? TI-30 or
TI-30.
TI-30 or Texas Instrument 30. Okay, so use that. So Texas Instrument 30. So see, you are not required to work very hard by having numerous resources. There are n number of resources. I have seen in groups people asking, share me CSP material, share me CSP material. Then they will send some 10 textbooks, these many reference material, that many reference materials. Will that work? What do you think? Will that work? Is that system?
Never.
It will confuse.
It will confuse. Okay. The first and foremost thing is you to finalize that what I'm going to study, what materials I'm going to use, what level of understanding I'm going to have, what basement I'm creating now. Initially, first basement, that basement I have to create for all the units. Okay. The initial basement shall be created for all the units. Then only you should expand. Okay. So that is really important. So smart work is really important. And that. Then first you have to study and practice the most important resources. So resources can be calculated like classified as most important resources, okay, medium type, least important. So like that you can classify that, and the most important thing should be studied first. You should have an overall coverage of your CSP domains. All the domains shall be covered. Then we will go to the additional ones, practice questions, this, that, all you can do. But the basic, okay, I have seen some people, they will study domain 5. They will do practice questions for domain 5. Then they will search another material and again study domain 5. Then they will go to span material and practice all questions of domain 5. Is that the proper way? Is that the proper way? No. That's
No,
not.
sir. First, all domain should be covered.
All domain basic, what is required, that you should know. As I said, okay, type of detector, type of what I said, type of sprinkler system, fire classifications, and the classification of flammable and combustible liquids. These all basic things I should know. Then I should go to the other unit, cover entirely, then come back for the revision. So what all are required? Hard work. You don't require an excellent brain, first of all. Okay, you're not required to be a scientist. Okay, I have a very ordinary brain, very ordinary brain. If I can pass, you all can pass this. So hard work, practice, dedication, logical understanding, time management. The last one I said is really important when you study as well as you write the exam. I know many people, 2 years before I asked, are you studying CSP? I am studying CSP. Last year also I asked, I am studying CSP. Today also if I ask, still I am studying CSP. That way it will not work. So time management is really important in studies as well as to write the exam. So hard work, patience, dedication, understanding the logic, time management, all are required for you to have what? You to have success, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So what is the next thing? Sample question and user interface. So I just show you a sample question. I'm going to show you a sample question and user interface, how your screen will look like. So when you join me, I can provide you with the detailed questions when we study each domain. So next slide, you can see each one question interface. And after that, we will practice the domain 6. And as I said, please keep your calculators ready, scientific calculators ready with you. Please have your scientific calculators ready with you when we practice the questions. Now, you can see the screen, right?
Yes.
I won't say 100%.
Yes, sir.
I won't say 100%, but almost your screen will look like this. Okay. So what all you can see here in the screen before going to the question, first of all, what all you can see in the screen? This is your CSP screen. What all will be there? There will be a question, right? There will be a question. There will be multiple choices available. Then what is there? This is what?
Time.
Time elapsed. Time. How much time is there, or how much time it is, like the exam has started now, how many minutes is completed or how many hours are completed, it is there. Then you can see previous by clicking this. It will be there in the top as well as it will be there in the bottom. And next question, similarly, top and bottom, it will be there. And there is an option called flag. What is this flag? What do you mean by flag?
We
Like
can
if you
bold
have
it
any
so that
doubt,
we
you
can
can
come back to
mark
this.
it. It's like a mark.
Okay. Okay. See, what shall be your allocated time for one question in CSP exam? I can say that 330 minutes are there for CSP, right? 5.5 hours, isn't it? Which is 330 minutes. And you have how many questions? 200 questions, right? So each question, if you divide, how much you will get? 330 by 200. What is?
1.5.
So you exactly have 1.65 or 1.5 minutes for
one question.
Can you spend 1.5 minutes for one question? If that be the case, will you be having time to revise, come back and look up again your questions? Will there be any time?
No.
No. So always, whoever is writing the exam, always try to answer a question within 1 minute. Okay, within 1 minute, so that you can complete your first cycle in how many minutes? 200 questions
200.
in 200 minutes. Now, how many minutes are pending with you?
130.
130.
130.
That time you work on the flagged questions. Flagged questions means I read a question, okay, I can answer this, answer and go, no problem. But you have a doubt. You're not sure about the question. It is a mathematical question I can find, but it will take time. If it is taking 1.5 minutes, okay, do that. But you think that it will take 3 minutes or more, again, do what? Better is to do flag.
Flag it and go to next.
Go to next question. And completing the question is the important part. You should see all the 200 questions in detail. That's the important part. Spending 3 minutes per question and attending only 50, 75 questions will not, it's not the good way. So first strategy is don't spend more than a minute for a question. Okay, complete it. If you can attend in 30 seconds, well done, go. Attend and go to next question, next question, next question. Complete that. Complete the first cycle in 3 hours and come back to the which question? Come back to the flagged questions.
Flagged questions.
How you can understand flagged questions? In the left side, there are filters. So you can filter out separately the flagged questions. You can filter out the answered questions, unanswered questions. You can do that. Okay, right?
Yes.
What if you get a question, you don't have any idea? You don't know that. Okay, it's a question that you don't have any idea. What you will do?
A long description
Skip and
of the
move to the
option.
next.
Okay, random, click the answer, no negatives, right?
No negative marking, yes.
Random, click the answer, never leave any question, isn't it? There is a chance, 25% chance that what? It is correct, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm not telling to do that, but there may be questions where you don't have any idea. You don't have any idea. So that questions you can do this. Now I want to show how nobody asked me where is the calculator, isn't it? Nobody asked. Where is the calculator?
It is there on the right side, no?
Here there is a calculator. When you click the calculator, what will happen? The calculator will open. Okay, for each question, the calculator option will be there, and it is a very smooth, clear interface. Okay, to use, clear interface to use. So you can use that calculator right side. In the same screen, you are not required to minimize the screen, go somewhere, come back. No, there will be an option to click the calculator, click it, it will be open there. You will be knowing that which question I am answering. Okay, how many questions are flagged, how many minutes or hours are pending, how many, like which question is this, 29th question is this. And once you complete, finish is the option is there, finish it. Again, they will ask you to confirm, reconfirm the finishing, reconfirm that, then your exam is done. Okay, so we'll discuss this question. Can someone read this question, please?
Which of the following is typically not a potential mode of particulate contamination?
Okay, which of the following is typically not a potential mode of particulate contamination? What are the options?
Aerosols, gases, mist, fumes.
Okay, you can give your answers. You can give your answers now. You can tell your answers. Is it A, B, C, or D?
C, mist.
C.
Mist. C.
Mist.
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 Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
First one, A.
Aerosols. Okay. Then. Others. Don't search. Okay. Just give your answer.
Mist.
Mist. Okay.
It's gas.
Yes. Mist. Okay. Okay. Is there like only 6, 7 people here? What about others? 52 people are here. Yeah.
Gases.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's mist.
Mist. Yeah.
Gases.
Gases. Okay. So please understand the question first of all. Everyone answered or not? Is there anyone to answer? Please answer. Is there any other answers? Please. Is there any other answers? No. Am I audible?
Yes, you are
Yes,
audible.
you're audible.
Okay, right. What is the question? What is the question?
Yes, audible.
What is the question? Which of the following is? Which of the following?
Not a potential mode of particulate contamination.
Not,
of particulate contamination.
not a potential mode of particulate contamination. Before that, tell me what is a particulate?
Not a potential contamination.
Not a potential mode of particulate contamination.
Gases will be there.
What is a particulate contaminant? Before that, tell me what is a particulate contaminant? What is a particulate contaminant? It comes from your environment domain in CSP. Okay.
Particulate will be there.
Anything which has particulate matter.
Okay. What
Fine
are the
particles presence in the atmosphere.
Particulate in the sense
Any medium in which particulate
presence
matter
of dust particle.
It will damage the respiratory system.
Okay, that is fine.
These are the unwanted particles present in the atmosphere or in the ambient environment.
That will enter through the inhalation.
That particulate matter is, that particulate contaminant is that solid or liquid, or can be solid and liquid?
It could be anything.
It could
solid
be
or liquid.
Okay,
so it could be anything, maybe solid, maybe
solid and semi-solid.
Yeah, it can be solid and liquid. Okay, semi-solid is okay. Solid. It can be
solid or liquid both.
Liquid. Okay. Particulate can be what? Particulate contaminant can be solid or liquid. Now, I will tell you an example. In your air, in our atmospheric air, in our atmospheric air, if there is solid particle, for example, metal parts condensed in air is called what? Metal dust condensed in air is called what? You have it in your option. What is that?
Fumes.
Aerosols.
Fumes. Okay.
Fumes, metal fumes.
So fumes is eliminated, right? Because fume is a particular
Aerosols,
contamination, right? So now aerosol. So what is aerosol?
Liquid particles.
Suspended in the
droplets.
Suspended in the air.
Air.
Eliminated, right?
Yeah.
Mist.
Mist is also a liquid particle suspended in the air.
Eliminated.
Liquid form of particle.
So now we should know that what is a particulate contaminant. What is a particulate contaminant? It can be solid particles or it can be liquid particles. Where it is available? Solid or liquid particles available where? It is suspended in where? Suspended in?
Air.
In air.
Suspended in air.
Air or what? Air or?
The atmosphere.
Water.
Liquid. Okay. Is it available in air or is it available in liquid? Both case we can call what? It has
particulate contamination.
Particulate contaminant. Okay. So that is particulate contaminant. Okay. What is gas then? So gas is not a particulate contaminant. What is gas?
Form of a substance.
Yeah. See, there
The
can
direct form of a substance
It can be anything
in a gaseous form.
Depends on the air.
It is not a particulate contaminant. I can say in another way that it comes under, if you see, air pollutants are divided into major, I'll write it better. Air pollutants are divided into, it is not a particulate matter. Okay, gases are not particulate matter. Air pollutants are divided into two, majorly into two. What are the two? CSP writing guys, please tell me what are the two? Air pollutants are divided into two, right? Major pollutants and minor pollutants. Major pollutants are divided how much? How many types it is? Two. What are the types? Very good. What are the two? Primary pollutant and
Primary and secondary.
Primary and secondary.
See, primary pollutants are the pollutants which is directly emitted to the atmosphere. Mostly it will be gaseous. Okay, directly emitted into the atmosphere. Gaseous can be organic as well as inorganic. Organic as well as inorganic. Primary is that. What is secondary? Acid rain is an example of primary pollutant or secondary pollutant? Secondary pollutant, where primary pollutant react in the atmosphere, becoming a secondary pollutant. So acid rain or our ozone, ground level ozone. So ground level ozone is also a pollutant. That is a secondary pollutant. So gases are coming under primary pollutant. It is not a particulate matter. That is what I want to say. Gases are not what? Gases are not a
particulate,
but
pollutant.
But again, major pollutants are actually gaseous pollutants and particulate pollutants. Okay, you should know that. You should study. Okay, now I am telling you will get confused, but it is not that difficult. Easy to study. So major pollutants are divided into primary pollutants and secondary pollutant. The primary pollutants can be gaseous pollutants and particulate pollutants. Okay, so that itself is different. So if you study that, straight away you will answer. You will never answer mist. Many people answered mist here. If you know that, straight away you will attend. What? The answer will be what? Answer will be gases. Gases is not an example of what? Not an example of
Particulate.
particulate contamination. Is that clear? Not that clear, but it's easy to study. Okay. Shall we move?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm repeating, whoever is writing exam, please don't skip. Don't skip this unit now. So in the ad, I have told we will be discussing about domain 6, right? Domain 6. We'll be discussing about domain 6. The contents of domain 6. What is domain 6 of CSP? What is the name of the domain? What is the name of the domain 6?
Industrial hygiene and occupational health.
Occupational health and industrial hygiene. So these are the main topics in there. You should have a knowledge on like advanced toxicology principles, including like LD50, LC50, route of exposure, mutagen, teratogen, autotoxin. What are these? Okay, what is LD50? What is LD50? What is LC50? Yeah, please.
Lethal dose, lethal concentration.
Lethal dose 50, lethal concentration 50. Used in where it is used? Toxicology.
In the laboratory, testing during the test, 50% of the organs will be die.
Experiment animals.
Yeah, you will give some sort of chemicals or like some sort of drugs to the test subjects and see that 100% population is dying. Then you will be getting a graph. From that graph, you will extrapolate that graph. You will not know when the 50% will die, right? If I'm asking. No, you will first kill all the animals. Then from the graph, you will extrapolate and see that at what dose 50% can die. Okay, it's an estimation. So that is called what? Lethal dose. Lethal dose and lethal concentration. Dose is by oral, dermal and all you are giving. That is dose. Concentration is if you are making that test subject to smell that. Okay, making it available.
Concentration 50%, yes.
So lethal dose, lethal concentration, mutagen, teratogen, autotoxin. What is mutagen? What is teratogen? Mutagen, which can cause mutation. So in CSP, they will ask you different, they will give you different substances and ask that what among this is a mutagen? Or what are the tests? What is the test you're doing to identify a mutant? Can you tell me a test which we can use, which we can do to identify a mutagen? Which test it is?
Ames test.
Ames test.
Ames test. Okay.
Ames test.
They will give explanation, a description of Ames test and ask you that what is this test? Or they will ask which bacteria they are using. Which bacteria they are using in Ames test? They will use a bacteria with a
Salmonella typhimurium.
Excellent.
Histidine.
Salmonella.
Yeah, that is a histidine defective type of bacteria which doesn't produce its own histidine, which you put it in the solution and see that whether the bacteria can make a colony there. Yes, it is a mutagen. That chemical is a mutagen. Then what is a teratogen? Teratogen. Teratogen are substances which affect the fetus. What is autotoxin? Autotoxin. The toxins which can affect
cancer-causing agent.
Autotoxin.
It is come from
otitis.
It's
carcinogenic, like
the toxins which can affect your hearing capacity, which will affect your hearing capacity is called what? Okay. Then there is a unit on carcinogen, different classes of carcinogen you have to study. Then you will be studying ergonomics and human factor principles. Like ergonomics is an excellent area to study. So you will be studying about the lifting index calculations, the mechanics, the vibration related questions, anthropometry. What is anthropometry? What is anthropometry? Anthropometry. Study of
Study of measurement.
Study
Body
of
measurement.
human dimensions and body measurement size.
Why we have to study that? For you to design. Okay, to design a chair, to design a laptop, you need the dimensions, right? To fit it for the 95 percentile of people, isn't it? That is required. So anthropometry is important. Then you will be studying about radiation, noise, biological agent, heat and cold, infectious diseases, nanoparticles, indoor air quality. These are important parts to study. You'll see that. Again, many people skips employee substance abuse. How to control that? Fundamentals of epidemiology. What is epidemiology? Epidemiology or epidemiology, what is that? Study of?
Study on the group
like
people,
tracking a
people.
disease.
Epidemics.
Epidemics, study of diseases. You might have studied like case control study, prospective cohort study, retrospective cohort study in your diplomas, right? You remember case control, prospective cohort, retrospective cohort study. These many people are smoking. After 20 years, how many people can get cancer, or how many non-smoking people are getting cancer? That type of studies. Mainly, why we are doing that type of studies? What is the prime reason? It's a CSV question. Okay. What is the prime reason for epidemiology? Epidemiology study. Is it to collect data?
To prevent the disease.
To prevent the disease. Very good. Who is that? Who is that?
Sarbe, Arjun.
Arjun. To prevent the disease. Okay. To prevent the disease. So now, occupational exposure limits. We will study about occupational exposure limits of different chemicals, radiation, noise, biological agent. These are all type of occupational exposure limit. What is occupational exposure limit means? OEL. What is that? What is OEL? What is the difference between OEL, WEL, TEL, TLV? What is this? What is this? What is the difference?
TLV is a threshold limit value. OEL occupational exposure value and working exposure value.
It is all different, or
The difference is that the values are given by the different body and the value can be different from each other.
But basically these all are what?
All are
Same.
All are the same.
Exposure limits doing that.
Maximum exposure limits.
These are levels of concentration of any particular substance.
Not only substances, there are physical OELs as well. For example, what is the workplace exposure limit for noise for 8 hours? Long-term exposure limit, how many decibels?
85
85.
85.
85 decibel. When it comes to OSHA, it is permissible exposure.
90 decibel.
90 decibel is the permissible exposure.
90 decibel. It is 90 decibel, it is 85 decibel. But basically, these are exposure limits set by different groups. Okay. So of this, what all are legally enforceable? WEL is legally enforceable in UK. Then PEL is legally enforceable in
USA.
USA.
So these.
By OSHA.
Yeah, it is legally enforceable in US. Now, important topics, when you study, list out like this and study. Have I covered these many things? Okay, in toxicology, have I studied signs and symptoms of chemical exposure? What are the signs and symptoms of chemical exposure? Okay, have I studied that? For this exposure, what is the symptom? For this exposure, what is the symptom? Do I know that? Route of exposure. What do you mean by route of exposure? Route of exposure. Yes.
By inhalation,
the chemical that is entered to the body.
injection or absorption.
Origin.
A route of exposure means, yeah, how the chemical can go inside your body or hazardous substance can go inside your body, whether it is inhalation, injection, absorption, what way it is going, study that. Then you should study acute effects, chronic effects, local effects, and systemic effects of chemicals, hazardous substances as a part of this toxicology for the CSP domain. Okay. What is the acute effect of a chemical? What is the chronic effect of a chemical? What are the local effects? What are the systemic effects? So what is the difference between local effect and systemic effect?
The local effect will directly affect on the direct contact area, and systemic effect will affect the target organ.
Systemic effect will affect the target organ. Different chemicals have different target organs. That is really important. Okay, in CSP point of view, you should know that what are the target organs of different
chemicals.
Any idea?
Yes.
Please. What is the target organ of cadmium?
Lung, kidney, thorax.
Very good. Kidney primarily. What is the target organ of benzene?
Brain, bone marrow, skin.
Bone marrow. Very good. What is the target organ of what I can ask? Alcohol, ethanol.
Liver.
What is the target organ?
Liver, it is common.
Yeah. What is the target organ of asbestos?
Lungs.
Yeah, you should know that at least for major, what I can say, lead. What is the target organ for lead? Lead.
Sir, nervous system.
Nervous system, central nervous system. So these type of chemicals or hazardous substances, what are the target organs? It's an important CSP question. Now we discussed LD50, LC50, mutagen, teratogen, autotoxin. We discussed. Now I want to say that many people skip carcinogens. Please research and study. There is IARC, International Agency for Research on Cancer. They will ask who is like controlling this. It is IARC, not OSHA. Okay, carcinogen related thing. There are 4 groups of carcinogens. Okay, group 1, 2A, 2B, 3, and 4. Please study this. There will be one question. Okay, what is coming under 1? What is coming under 2A? What is coming under 2B? What is coming under 3? What is coming under 4? One sure question will be there. So study that. Now, moving on, we don't have time. We have to practice some questions as well. Now, noise. Important. 2 to 3 questions, mathematical questions will come from noise. One is noise addition. What is the SI unit of noise?
Decibels.
Decibel.
Pascal.
What is the SI unit of sound? Is it decibel?
Pascal.
Very good. It is pascals. It is not decibels. Decibels is what? It's a logarithmic scale. Decibel is a logarithmic scale. It is derived to understand how loud it is. Okay. So if 90 decibel, we know that how loud it can be. 100 decibel, we know how loud it can be. For us to understand how loud it is converted into a logarithmic scale called decibels. So how it is converted? Very important. You should know that. Before that, how you can add decibels? If 2 machines are making 85 decibel noise, what is the effective noise? What is the effective noise? 2 machines are there in a workshop, each are making 85. So what is the effective noise?
85.
No.
88.
85.3.
It is 88. Okay. It is 88 decibel. So you should know that how to do that noise addition. First question. 1 mark. Then allowable time calculation. It's another question. Okay. The formula is what? T is equal to allowable time calculation. 8 divided by 2 raised to L minus 90 by 5. There is a formula. Okay. For example, 90 decibel, you can get exposed to 8 hours as per OSHA. 90 decibel is how many hours you can expose? 90 decibel, how many hours?
8 hours.
What about 95 decibels? How many hours you can get exposed for 95 decibels? Put that 95 here and see what is coming. 8 divided by 2 raised to 95 minus 90 by 5, which is 8 divided by 2 raised to what? Put that 95 here and see what comes. 8 divided by 2 raised
4 hours.
Yeah, which is 4 hours. 95 decibel is 4 hours. What about 100 decibel? Put 100 here and see.
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
So what you understood? For each increase in 5 decibel, your exposure is reduced to what?
50%.
50%. Yeah. So that is allowable time calculation. There is a question, CSP question, to calculate the allowable time, 97 decibel. So they will not ask you only to calculate the allowable time. they will ask you to calculate the noise dose. While calculating the noise dose, you are required to calculate the allowable time. I will practice one question of that. Don't worry, I'll practice. So now allowable time calculation is one part. Then noise dose calculation is there. Inverse square law calculation of noise is also there. Then you have to study about sound level meters functioning and integrated sound level meter functioning. Then there are different type of like impairments in hearing, like conductive, sensorineural, mixed, central impairment. You should know, okay, these, please study this. These are different types of hearing impairments. A question can be asked. So you should study in this way. Now, if you ask me, I can say that these are the 100% sure questions from noise. Okay, 100% sure questions. So this way you have to study. Then only you will be able to cover the CSP syllabus. Have you understood what I'm telling? No. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now moving from
in detail study is required.
And you should know what is to be studied, first of all. You should know. Don't study everything. Everything is not required to study. Now, radiation. There are different types. Ionizing, non-ionizing radiation. You should know what are the ionizing, what are the non-ionizing, what are its properties, what are the hazards, what are the controls. Here also there will be an inverse square law calculation comes in radiation. Formula is I1 D1 square is equal to I2 D2 square. You will practice one question later. Then disintegration of radioactive isotope. There's a calculation. So this is about radiation. I will practice questions from noise and radiation today. You have to stay, please. Then detailed understanding on respirators is like I should know about what is the difference between air purifying respirator and air supplying respirator. So air purifying respirator is nothing but our normal filter mask, cartridge mask, and powered air purifying respirator, PAPR, where we are not giving external air. So that is air purifying filter type, air purifying respirator. Then second type is what? Air supplying. Examples: airline breathing apparatus, self-contained breathing apparatus, emergency escape breathing apparatus, EBA, SCABA, EBA, airline apparatus, open loop and closed loop SCABA. So there is a question, there will be a question based on open loop, closed loop SCABA, positive pressure, negative pressure SCABA. What is, you should know that when you study, please understand, mark it. When you study the difference between air purifying respirator and air supplying respirators, or we call it as breathing apparatus, and study that what is a SCABA, what is an open loop SCABA, what is a closed loop SCABA, what is a positive pressure type breathing apparatus, what is a negative pressure type breathing apparatus. 1 mark you will get from that area, 100%. Then TLV mixture calculation. Okay, this many percentage, or the air contain this many, the gas of this much percent, another gas of this much percent. What is the TLV, threshold limit value calculation? For gases also it is a calculation is there. Liquids also there's a calculation is there. 100% you have to study this. Okay, 2 formulas are there, not that difficult. You have to study this, and CSP will give you the formulas, don't worry. But as of now, study the formula and do that, then only in exam it will be easy. So TLV mixture calculation, write it somewhere. Respirator, write it somewhere. Noise, whatever we discussed, write it somewhere, or take the screenshot of this. Then epidemiology, case control study, prospective study, retrospective study. So these all things, one theory question will be asked. Substance abuse related question, you have to see there's a legal requirement, 49 CFR part 40 for alcohol testing. So drug testing, please study that. There will be a question from that. Normally people will not study that. Then vibration, what is a CTD, cumulative trauma disorder? Okay, what are different type of cumulative trauma disorders? Carpal tunnel syndrome, decubitus tenosynovitis, tendonitis. There are many type of trigger finger, many type of vibration related issues are there. Hand-arm vibrations are there. Work related upper limb disorders are there. Whole body vibration syndromes are there. So one question from that area will be asked. Then important in relation to ergonomic and human factors, 4 general ergonomic principles. Okay, you should know this. Not task, individual, load, and environment. That is only related to manual handling. Now here, 4 general ergonomic principles are there. You should consider people versus machines. Change the job, not the person. You should change the job, not the person. You should allow people to work smart. You should consider that people are different. So this is a basic consideration. Okay, these are 4 general ergonomic principles. Based on that, you have to study. What are the ergonomic stressors which can give stress to the people due to ergonomics, which is repetition, force, posture, vibration. So these are stressors which can give people, like these are stressors in ergonomic context. So ergonomics, human factor related studies are required in this unit. Now, moving on. So again in ergonomics, visual acuity and vision, anthropometry, Nayosh lifting equation. Yes, I know that Nayosh lifting equation is terribly difficult, but there are some questions in Nayosh lifting equation you can attempt, and CSP will not ask you that tough of a question. Okay, even I attended, I got a Nayosh lifting question, but not that much of an application type. It was easy. But if you skipping it and going, then you will lose that mark. So don't do that. Then industrial fatigue, personal factors, job factors, environmental factors are the factors which can result in industrial fatigue. So these are the contents. Okay, so these are the contents of which unit? These are the only contents you study and go in which unit, which domain?
Domain 6.
Domain 6.
So can we do some practice questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
All are active, right? I'm not getting
Yes,
response.
yes, please.
Yes, sir.
All are active, yes.
I need responses, more responses, please. I need
Yes,
more.
yes.
We will see.
Yes, you can start.
Yes. Okay, 3, only 4 people. Others?
Yes.
What others?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, you can.
Right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ready, be with your calculator. Ready, be with your calculator. You want time?
Yeah.
Take your calculators, please. Take your calculators. We are going to practice 4 questions now. Okay. So it will take some time. I'll try to finish it as quick as possible. But can I take a screenshot of this?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So please take your these things. Calculator. It should be better to be a scientific calculator, better, much better. So yeah. Tell me when you're ready. You're ready, right? Okay. So read the question. Someone please read the question. Someone please read the question, please.
What is the sound pressure level of noise producing an actual pressure of 0.002 pascals against the eardrum?
Okay. So they are asking you what? 0.002 pascals is how many? How many?
How many decibel at the ear?
Decibels.
Decibels. Okay. So you should know a formula for this to calculate this. How I convert pascals into decibels. Okay. I know some people know this formula here. I'll write it here. Decibel is equal to 20 log P divided by P naught. What is that? 20 log P divided by P naught or P0, where P0 is a reference value. Okay. P0 is a reference value, which is 20 micropascals. They have considered 20 micropascals is equal to 0 decibels. Okay. In that way, it is made. Okay. They have considered 20 micro. It's a reference scale. For example, if you consider, now they are asking 0.002 pascal is how many decibels? You put 20 in the area here. 20 micropascal is how many decibel? If you put 20 in the area of P, denominator will also be 20. 20 by 20 will cut. You will get log 1. Log 1 is 0. So decibel is equal to how much it will come? dB is equal to 0. Okay. So that is the reason they have taken reference value. P0 is a reference value. What is the value of P0?
20 micropascal.
20 micropascals, or micro is what? 20 into 10 power minus 6 pascals, or 0.00020 pascals. Is that clear? Is that clear? Converted. Why I converted into pascals is your question is in pascals. They are asking in pascals. They are asking you 0.002 pascal is how many decibels, right? See, I'll repeat one more time. First, we will write the formula. Decibel is equal to 20 log P by P0, where P0 is a constant. What is the value of P0? P0 is 20
micropascals.
micropascals. Okay. What is the value of P given here?
0.002 Pascal.
002.
0.02
Pascal.
0.002. So if I have to do a calculation, I have to convert this micropascals into pascals, right? So that is the reason I converted 20 micropascal is equal to 20 into 10 power minus 6 Pascal, which is 0.000020 pascals. So now I put it in the formula. Decibel is equal to how much? 20 log P by P0. What is P?
0.002.
0.002 divided by
Point
0.00002
is equal to
10.
20 log
20 log 10.
100.
100.
This we will solve it, you will get 100. Okay, what is log 100?
2.
40.
40. Answer will be 40.
What is log 10?
1.
What is
1.
log 100?
10.
2.
What is
2,
log
sorry.
1000?
3.
3. What is log 10,000? 4. What is log 100,000?
5.
Okay. So now you got here 20 log 100 is equal to 20 into log 100 is 2. 20 into
40.
2, 40. So 40 decibel. So 0.002 Pascal is equal to how much?
40 decibel.
Okay. So now you all please find what is the equivalent decibel value of 2 Pascals by using the formula and tell me the answer. 2 Pascals is how many decibels? Let me see who comes with the answer first. 2 Pascal is how many decibels?
200.
100 decibel.
Very good.
100 decibel. 100 decibel.
Very good. You please solve it. Tell me. I will solve. You tell how you solved it. So that, okay. You want to take a screenshot? Please take a screenshot of this.
100 decibels, sir.
Okay, we will solve it. Who gave the answer? Please come forward. Who is that? dB is equal to 20 log
20 log
P by P0. So I told my question was what? P is equal to 2 Pascals, isn't it?
2 Pascal.
P0
Yes.
is, you know, what is P0? 0.00002. Why? Because 20 micropascals. 20 micropascals is 0.00002 Pascals. Okay. Put it in the formula here. 20 log 2 divided by 0.00002. What you will get? 20 log
100.
2 divided by 0.00002 is what?
Yes.
100,000, isn't it? What is log 100,000? Log 1 is 0, 10 is 1.
5.
100 is 2. Log 100,000 is 5. 20 into 5 is how many decibels?
100 decibels.
Will you forget this?
No.
No. Now if somebody is unit of SI unit of sound is actually pascals, not decibels. Decibel is a logarithmic scale converted. There is many things behind that. It is converted for around 1,000 hertz because our human ear is more sensitive towards 1,000 to 4,000 hertz of frequency. So it is that calculation. Based on that calculations, it is derived and made P0 20 micropascals. So forget that. That is not required in CSP context, but this is required. Is that clear?
If it is given in Newton per meter square.
It's pascals, right?
Okay. So Newton per meter square is seen only.
You will not get it in Newton per meter square. I'll tell you the reason. No, you will get it in pascals only, but both are same, right?
Yes, sir. Both are same.
Okay. Another question. Second type of question is based on inverse square law of noise. What is that? Inverse square law. What do you mean by inverse square law? If the distance is increasing, okay, the noise level will decrease, isn't it? I'm hearing, if I'm hearing a noise at a 10 feet distance and the same noise I'm hearing at 20 feet distance, what I'm hearing will be less compared to what I heard at 10 feet distance, right? That is called
Yes,
what?
right.
That is called inverse square law. Noise follows inverse square law. Radiation follows inverse square law. So noise inverse square law, you should know the formula. Can someone read the question, please?
At the operator's station, 10 feet away from an industrial shaker, the sound level is documented to be 103 decibel. What is the estimated sound level at 45 feet away from the shaker?
Shaker. Yeah, okay. So we'll draw it first of all. Did you understood the question? Others? The operator
Yes,
station.
yes.
The
Yes,
operator,
we understood.
operator station. So consider this as an industrial shaker. Okay. From the industrial shaker, the operator station is how much distant? Now I'm drawing
10 feet.
It is
10 feet.
It is the distance is 10 feet away. So at the 10 feet away, the operator is hearing the noise of how much? How many decibels?
103.
103 decibels. Now what is the question?
What is the estimated sound level at 45 feet away from the shaker?
What is the estimated sound at 45 feet? In 45 feet, what is the noise? Okay, will it be greater than 103 or less than 103?
Less than
103.
Less than.
Okay. First of all, I'll write the formula here. dB0 is the current decibel. dB1 is the decibel we have to find out. Okay. So we have to find out what? dB1 is equal to dB0 plus 20 log D0 by D1.
D1.
So formula. So what is dB1? I'll expand it here. What is dB1? You have to
45 feet.
You have to find the decibel value.
Fine.
Okay. Isn't it?
89.9, sir. Yes, sir.
What is D1? What is D1?
45 feet.
45.
45.
What is dB0?
10
Current
feet.
decibel value.
103.
What is D0?
10 feet.
10. So always ensure that this unit shall be same. Okay. So D1 is in feet. D0 should also be in feet. In CSP, they may do one thing. They may give this in meter and the second distance in feet. You understand? To confuse. To make you wrong. Okay. To make you calculate in a wrong way. So ensure that these units shall be same. Okay. Should be feet. If meter, meter. Both should be in meter. If feet, feet. Both should be in feet. Okay. Put this in the formula. dB1 is equal to what is dB0? 103 plus 20 log. What is D0? What is D1?
10 by 45.
10 by 45. Here you can use a logic. Okay. Some people have doubt when they are in the exam hall. No, is it D0 by D1 or D1 by D0? Not required to have a doubt. Why? Why? Because this value should be what? It should be positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. So if this is negative, this value should be, log value should be less than 1. Okay. If 45 by 10, it is 4.5. Log 4.5. No, it will not come. It should be 10 by 45. You understand the concept? It should be less than 103. So in that case, always this value should be negative. Okay. So I will show how it came negative. 103 plus, what is 20 log 10 by 45? What is the value? What is 20 log 10 by 45? First find 10 by 45 and take the 20 log of that. What is 10 by 45? 0.0. Yeah, give the answer.
0.222.
Minus 13.6.
0.222. Okay, so it is 103. What is 20 log 0.222 minus 13 point?
13.06.
13.06.
89.4.
89 you will get, right?
89.9.
89.9. Okay, 20 log 222 is what?
13.6.
06.
13.6. Yes.
So
13.6.
13.06, right? You will get 89.9 exactly when you do the calculation. Okay, don't worry. So this is what this formula. Your maybe CSP will give you this formula, but unless you practice it, will you get the answer? Will you get the answer unless you practice? Maybe CSP will give you. So this is what inverse square. They will ask, okay, at 10 feet, this is the noise. What is the noise at 45 feet or 50 feet?
45 feet.
One more question we will practice. You all please stay, okay? You all please stay. We have to do what? We should have, what is there? We have a test, right?
Yes, sir. Test at end.
Yes.
Don't we want?
We want, sir.
Okay. So the last question. Yeah, please. This is also inverse square law. This inverse square law is radiation. Okay, inverse square law, radiation. Previously, we have seen inverse square law, noise. Now this one is radiation. I'm having very limited time. That is why I'm rushing. I know it's a bit fast. So, a dose rate of a gamma radiation for a damaged nuclear reactor is measured to be 6 milliram per hour at a distance of 1000 meters from a source. What is the estimated dose rate at a distance of 10 meters? Okay.
C.
What is given? What is given here? Please involve. What is given here? The dose rate of a gamma radiation from a damaged nuclear reactor is measured to be 6 milliram per hour at a distance of 100 meters. So, intensity, first intensity is how much? 6 milliram per hour. It can be rem, rad, Rontgen, sievert, whatever. Okay. Only thing is both should be of same unit. Here it is given as milliram. It is fine. I1 is 6 milliram. What is the first distance? 1000 meters.
1000 meters.
1000 meters.
What is I2 second intensity? You have to find
10
out.
meters.
You have to
You have to
find
find
out.
out.
What is the second distance?
10 meters.
10 meters.
The C is the right.
There will not be a CSP question without asking radiation
is
square inverse.
mathematics.
I1 D1 square is equal to I2 D2 square is a formula for this. There will not be a CSP question without asking inverse square law of radiation. So I1 D1 square is equal to I2 D2 square. So we have to find what? I2 I have to find. I2 is equal to what? I1 D1 square divided by D2 square. Right? Put it and find what you will get. 6 into 1000 square is 1000 into 1000 divided by what is D2?
10 into 10.
Multiply 10.
Okay. Cut. What you will get? 60,000. 60,000 what? Milliram. Isn't it? This
Yes.
would be same. So 60,000 milliram. Look at your options.
60 ram per hour.
Okay. So here many people without even calculating try to give the answer when wrong. Right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Easy peasy, right? Is it any difficult to find the answer for this? Yes.
Sir, after your explanation, it is not.
It is simple. It doesn't require explanation, seriously. I1 D1 square is equal to I2 D2 square. Find the I2 value. But when you get the I2 value, you should know that its unit should be same as I1's unit. I1's unit is what? Milliram per hour. Look at the options. So my answer is not there. A, B, and C is not there. But look at C. Per hour. So 60,000 milliram is 60 rams actually. 1000 milliram is 1 ram. So 60,000 milliram is equal to 60 ram. Yes. Someone was asking. Yes. Yes. Is that clear?
Clear.
Yes.
Clear, sir.
Yes. These questions you can expect. It is not you can expect. It will come in your exam. So now it's time for your questions, please. Yeah. Nothing to ask.
So the new batch, when it is starting the training session?
I will tell that.
think.
I will tell that. I will tell that. Anything to ask in relation to CSP, please? Please ask. Nothing to ask. All are sleeping. Right? When I started the mathematics, all started sleeping. Nothing to ask, please. Please, please, please. Yes. Mr. Ramesh, Mustafa, Krishna.
Yeah.
Yes, please ask.
Sir, as you said that the formulas will be displayed. The formulas will be displayed beside
the question, just below the question, the
Yeah.
formula. But don't go in that way. Okay, study the formulas. Okay, these simple formulas.
Okay.
That difficult. I1 D1 square is equal to I2 D2 square. P is equal to what is the formula? dP is equal to 20 log P by P.
20 log P by P naught.
Okay. Radiation dose D is equal to 100 into Ci by Ti. C1 summation of Ci by Ti. These all are not difficult. Practice it. Okay, I will share something in the group on how to repeat and make your memory sharp. Okay, because you all are working, it is difficult to retain information. Okay, repetition is the only way to retain information. I will share some videos on how to do that. Initially, it will be difficult.
Okay.
Later on, you can. I felt that difficulty when I studied diploma. Literally felt. I spent 4 days with one page in my diploma. I thought of leaving it. Okay, it's not. I can't do that. But repetition. That's why I said I have a very below average brain. So you all can pass. If I can pass, you all can pass. That's it. It's not. And I will tell you one more thing. CSP is not like one person should sit and teach, then only you will pass. No, if you have the dedication, you can pass on your own. Okay. If you plan, study properly, spend enough time, take enough rest, identify the areas to be studied and study, you can easily, individually, you can study and pass it. You are not requiring to have anybody to teach you. Okay. Because I will never tell that, okay, come to me, I will make you pass. Okay. If you come to me, I will show you how to pass. I will make you study. Okay. I will make you study and you will pass. But it's like it's not that difficult as you think to pass CSP. That is, I have to say. Yes. Anything else, please ask. So the batches will be like, I have a weekday batch, which is almost filled, if you ask me. But still, yes, seats are there. I will not take like plenty of people, 20, 30 people, and all. I will not train because I cannot concentrate on each person in that situation. I will not be able to concentrate on each and every one of you. So I will take only less people and I will select and take. I won't take everyone. I just want to see that how good you can do the studies. I mean, it's not based on your qualification. It's only based on your commitment, how much hard work you can do. I will check that. So 23rd of October to 9th of November, from Monday to Friday, 15 days of 3.5 hour sessions will be there for my daily batch, which is covering 52.5 hours of training, which includes your simulations as well. I may ask, like, give you a like exam scenario where you can simulate the exam and write. That is also there on screen. So that is for daily batch. Weekend batch is a Sunday batch. It starts from 8th of October next week, and it will be till 31st of December because it is only on Sunday. Since it is only on Sunday, I'll be taking 4 hours that session, which will be in the evening. Indian time, it will be 8 to 8:30 will be the Indian time. We will start the session. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, please ask.
Yes, sir. I'm Ramesh Vervalli.
Please, Mr. Ramesh.
First of all, thank you very much for your clear explanation on ASP and CSP's domain, is domain wise.
Pleasure. Please.
And also clearly explain about the qualifications and requirement before we are going for this CSP.
Pleasure.
And we have shown the sample question paper also.
You will get around 100 questions, my dear, today.
And no. Before I have one question, sir. During our discussion, you said that we need 2 hours of hard work and practice, dedication. At least 2 months.
At least after the classes, at least 2 months, yeah.
But as per your personal experience, you spend more than 1 year. What is the difference? Why you took this 1 year?
Why I told this, I completed in 2 months when I started the classes. Okay, that other studies was there. I was studying 1 year, like slowly I was studying, but I dedicatedly I studied, decided, okay, I want to complete. Then only it took me 2 months to complete. That's what I said. So why the thing is, you should know what is to be studied, first of all.
Yes.
Isn't it? If you don't know what is to be studied, 1 year, 2 year, even 5 years also, you will not be able to complete. You understand? It is not
Right,
about
sir.
fully completing the syllabus. Nobody can fully complete the syllabus. We are not spending 10 years to complete CSP. We have many other jobs, right? So that matters. You should know that what are the things to be studied. Okay, once you understand what are the things to be studied, you will concentrate on that things. Now I said in noise, there will be 4 or 5 questions from this area means, okay, in that occupational health and ergonomics domain from noise, I will get this. That is in my pocket. You understand what I'm telling?
Yes.
Similar to that, all units. That's it.
And these last 3 questions we practice really understandable and you clearly explained. Thank you very much. And we are expecting the same explanation in further training sessions also.
Will be much more, in fact. Okay.
Yes.
I will not skip mathematics. See, that is really important. Okay. 20 questions is 20 questions. You have to get that 20 questions. Don't skip mathematics. Even you are studying with me or you're studying with whoever, I will not say that, okay, no, I'm not a person like that. You can study with anybody. Okay. Perfectly fine. But don't skip mathematics. Study mathematics. Okay. Right. Okay. So now what we are going to do is, we have 42 people here in the group. I'll be sharing, like dividing you into 4 groups, separated into 4 breakout rooms. And in the WhatsApp group, I'll be sharing 4 question papers. Okay. In that 4 question papers, that 4 will be 4 different question papers. Okay. So each group will attend. Each group means if you are in group 1 people only, please attend the first question paper, room 1 question. Okay. And give me the answer within 15 minutes. Give me the answer within. You have to send me, not in the group. You have to send me. If you send in the group, disqualified. You cannot send in the group. I log the group. You have to send it to me, and you have to use the format which I have given in the group. Have you seen the format I've shared? Did you see the format I shared in the group?
Yes. Yes, we have seen.
Everyone. Have you seen the format I shared?
Just seen.
No, sir, actually not.
Yeah. So I have shared a format, nothing. Copy that and put your answers in there and send it to me. Your answer should be either A, B, C, or D. Okay. And 1 mark will be awarded for 1 correct answer, and 1 mark will be deducted from an incorrect answer. Okay. I don't want to take guesses. Don't guess. Type the answer which you think it's right. I will tell you to write, attend all the answers, but the negative marking will be there, whoever is making mistakes. And I will take 2 days to evaluate that. And during the exam, your camera should be on and the mic should be off. Within 2 days, I will share you the results of who scored the top with the evaluation and all, so that he can sit in my session, weekend or day session, for free, 100%. Not required to pay me a single amount till you pass the CSP. Not my session, till you pass the CSP. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Yes. Sir, it is an individual work, but we are in groups. So can we discuss or individually work on our questions?
You discuss, then what is the point of the test?
Yes, exactly, sir.
That is why I have written that cameras should be on, the mic should be off. Don't communicate. Within 15 minutes, I will tell the time start. So once the time I tell start, within 15 minutes, I will say stop. Then please don't send it to me because it will be a headache to me. Okay, I will give you the answers. I will share you all the answers. But if I'm telling that time up, then after that, please don't send. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We will send you directly on WhatsApp, sir.
Directly in my number in WhatsApp, direct to me in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay. So I hope it is clear. So breakout room will be 4 breakout rooms, 4 questions. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Now the request will be coming. You please join your breakout rooms. I'm adding you into breakout rooms. If the count is getting reduced, it's better that we'll do one thing. You please switch on the camera instead of going into breakout. The first question will be much better. Okay. So please switch on the camera. Please switch on the camera so that I can start sharing the question to you, please. Everyone. Thank you, everyone. Please switch on the camera. Please switch on the camera. Praveen, how many certifications you have, Praveen? I know you from 2 years. So then Praveen, Ravi Kumar, yes, nice to see you, Praveen. Prabhagar, Ramakrishnan, Mr. Akhil, please switch on your camera. KG Ram Mohan, Ashwini K. Srivastava, please, ma'am, switch on camera. Salil, switch on camera, Salil. So, Mr. Rajesh, nice to see you, Mr. Rajesh, please. So, I'll give Arjun. Arjun, nice to see you, Arjun. Long time, right? You guys are not messaging me. No contacts. Once you completed diploma, gone, right? So others, what about others? Mr. Akhil, Mr. Rajesh sir, Akhil sir, please switch on the camera, please. Okay. So now I will share the question in the group. So right now the time is 11:11 in India. Fine. I've told that I'll be giving 15 minutes. But you can take 19 minutes. You submit it to me within 11:30. Is that clear?
Sorry.
11:30.
Where is the question now?
You will get the question now. You'll get the
WhatsApp group.
In the WhatsApp group, you'll get the question. You got the question now, in fact. So you have another 19 minutes. Within 11:30, you have to send me the answers in the format which I have given to you, right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, there is only one pattern or?
Only one pattern, please.
Okay.
Mr. Mani, are you attending the exam?
Yeah.
I can see Salil's child in the background. Nice to see. Attend.
There only one set of questions is given. Room 1 only.
That's fine. Only one set is there. Please attend that.
Oh, okay.
And don't send me individually one. It's not accepted. I need a full answer in the format I have given. Mr. Sanjay. Okay. A wrong answer will be a negative mark. Keep that in mind when you answer. Okay. A right answer is 1 mark, a wrong answer is a negative mark. Mr. Vasu, are you standing or sitting? All right, I received from you. Don't delete. Somebody send and delete it. You don't do that. First accepted
I
and
sent.
yeah. Another 10 more minutes. Is there enough time? Enough time.
I sent you.
Who is that?
Mustafa.
Yeah. Received. Whoever is
You
accepted,
received.
I'll send a mail message like received. So after that, please don't delete the message. Yeah.
Can I stop video? Camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you submit, please stay. Please stay. Okay. I think please stay for a couple of minutes. I received from Mr. Arun Sundar. Arun, do you have this SMS certification?
Yes, I have.
When you have taken it?
It's last year.
How is it?
2021. Yeah, fine. It was a very long back. It's like December 2021 I took it.
Are we connected?
It's normally management system, right? So it's only about the management system, not like detailed in-depth like CSP.
Are we connected in LinkedIn? Are we connected in LinkedIn?
Yeah.
So, Arun Sundar, what is your full?
Yes.
Okay. No, what is this name? Ram Ramakrishnan. Who is that? Ram Ramakrishnan. Okay, Arun Sundar, I have just now one person submitted. Ram Ramasundar. Ram Ramakrishnan. Okay, yeah, Arun, not that difficult, right?
Yeah, not that much difficult.
Vivek Rakam. We only have 5 more minutes. Who is this? Just send without any name. Who is this? Pansy, like, who is this? Just send me from 968 9962 9382. Who is that?
Yeah, it's my number only. Vasu.
Your name is Mr. Vasu Krishna, right?
Vasu Krishna.
You contacted me in this regard, right? Vasu Krishna, right? Let's see. So, Mr. Sanjay. Received from Mr. Sanjay. Rajesh sir received.
I also sent, sir. Praveen, right?
Praveen.
Yeah.
You're still in Qatar, Praveen?
Yeah, I'm still in Qatar.
Where are you now? Like which company you are now?
Actually, presently I'm working in some as a freelancer for my brother's company, right? So, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you are from Navy, right? Navy.
No, I'm from ex-Air Force, right?
Where?
Yeah. Ex-Air Force, Air Force.
Air Force.
Air Force. Yeah.
I have done your interview, I believe.
Right? Yes, I remember that, sir. Sir, I have some questions. I'll personally message you. Okay. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I also sent Ashwini Srivastava.
Yeah. Rajesh Kumar Singh, I'll confirm. Okay. Rajesh Kumar Singh, I received. Then I'm receiving a lot now. Okay, let it come. Then I will give you message. If you're not getting acknowledgement message only, now message me. Okay, so let it come. Let it come. So only 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Ram Krishna have submitted to you. Have you received it?
Yeah, whatever is within this time frame is okay, because now I am getting multi.
Submitted.
Sir, has to send on your number, correct?
Exactly. Yeah, we are in the last minute. Okay, countdown. I hope you can see the screen here. $25 seconds. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time up. All have submitted, right? So now, hereafter, I will not accept any answers. Done. Whatever is submitted is done. Hereafter, it will not be accepted. Okay. Yeah, anything to ask, please ask me. Please ask me. I will evaluate. I need some time to evaluate this and I'll come back in the group. Ensure that you all have joined the group. Okay. You all have joined the group so that you can see the result there. I hope everybody's sent the answers. You are in the group, right? You all are in the group, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, if anything is there, please ask me, or else we will call it.
Just one question.
Yeah.
There are some scenario-based questions, and it takes too much time to reading and understanding the content. So, how will you tackle them? Those scenario-based questions.
See, they will not ask you all questions as scenario-based type. Okay. There will be some questions, but that only will come through practice, Mr. Rajesh, because when you read the scenario itself, you should know that where are they going? You understand? Where are they going with the scenario? Maybe they will tell a story about somebody is doing this, that, and after that they will ask what will be the length, distance of the ladder from the foot of the wall. So it is simple 1:4 calculation. You don't require to read that fully. So you will get that once you have enough practice, Mr. Rajesh. Okay. That's the only thing, practice. Okay, practice.
And how about these environmental domains? How can get the these topics and this? Because I know one of the website, EPA website, we are referring those websites. But how can get those maximum questions from the environmental?
Contact me.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Okay, so because you are going to write, I think you are struggling with 1 or 2 domains mostly, right? You're going to write the exam.
Yeah, one is mathematics and the environmental and land ethics.
Yeah. Yes. Praveen, this is my number. You don't know my number. Praveen, Ravi Kumar. Okay. Okay, fine. I received. I will be giving a response to this. Thank you so much for your patience. I told 11, but I dragged you till 11:30. I'm sorry for that. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much,
Thanks
sir.
for your good session. Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I
Thank
will
you.
be continuing
Very,
Monday.
very
Thank you
interesting.
so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Welcome.
Very interesting and fruitful
Thank you.
presentation. Actually.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Praveen, thank you. Both Praveen.
Thank you.
Indeed. Yeah.
Thank you, Vishnu sir.
Thank you, Mr. Subhash. Thank you.
Your style is completely different from other tutors, that I understand.
It's very simple, right?
Yeah, it is very simple, but approach would be the different. Because to stick, like everyone, like for 2 hours, 3 hours, it is very difficult. But you made it. That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope join me for CSP. You can have a 50 more hours.
Sure, actually, I have attended Samevula training sessions last month. I'm on the preparation, so right now. So I need a time also. So before examination, I have a plan to actually attend your session.
No.
When I'm in touch with your.
Don't attend.
I did already training with Samevula.
Yeah, don't spend
But
money.
again, I want to see actually.
Don't spend money. Already you spend money for a training. Don't spend with me then. Better. Why? Because you already spent money. You attended a training with an established trainer. So you do the practice, identify the areas and do the practice. Come to me if you need any support. That's it.
Sure. Thanks for your support. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay then. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Good night, sir.
Thank you. Good night, sir. Good night.